What up, my peeps? It's time for your Workday Playdate snack. Just a quick bite of leadership wisdom before we go deeper on Wednesday. So I want you to grab all of your accoutrements, your condiments, all the things you need to make this snack super delicious. Yes, I used my last name as a pun, but that's what we do around here. So today, my peeps, we are talking resilience and how you can build a team that thrives even when things don't go as planned. Now, let me just say this for free. Resilient teams don't just happen. They are created. And I got a little secret for you. It is all about thinking quickly on your feet, which is what improv is all about. So, I'm going to give you a quick and easy way to strengthen your team's ability to adapt. I have an improv-inspired exercise here for you that you can take back to your team today. That's why I love these snacks. They are quick, to the point, get your little snack, go get the full meal on Wednesday, right? So this activity is called the one-word story challenge. So you're going to ask your team, maybe they sit in a circle, maybe it's a straight line, to tell a story, but each person can only add one word at a time. Now, I go deeper into this activity in Wednesday's episode, but it is super simple. You'll give your team a prompt. Let's say, hey, let's create a story that's never before been created. They come up with a fun title, and then the first person will say one word. The second person will add a word. The third person will add a word. The fourth person will add a word. So eventually, hopefully, they're creating a sentence. You'll then create a final round of probably 5 different sentences to form a paragraph and end your story. So it would look something like this. Person 1 goes, the, person 2, podcast, person 3, that, person 4, we, person 5, are, back to person 1, on, person 2 is, person 3, amazing. That's it. And then you would keep going until everybody has had a chance to speak and say a word. So you've created a variety of different sentences. Now, the goal here is to listen. All right. So you cannot pre-plan what you want to say because you have no idea what the person before you is going to say. You also have to stay flexible. So you can't try to control it. Sometimes people hate this activity because they love to be the funny one and they're only offering up the or the of or the but, and they're not getting to say really fun words. So that's an interesting thing to debrief. And the other thing you have to do here is build off each other's ideas. This is yes and at its finest. Now, you will be surprised at how creative and hilarious this story becomes. And I got to tell you something. Let me say this. You might think you've got a team of introverts. I have a professional development company that uses improv comedy and improv professionals to train. We have 20 of us. I want you to guess how many of us would classify ourselves as introverts. I'm going to say 15. 15 of the 20 would say they are introverted at best, and they come alive when they're on stage. And I'm going to tell you, if you think this will not work with your team, the funny is in the truth. The truth is in the comedy. So if you allow your team to just do this and see what takes place, you will find some hilarious moments. Now, this activity works for a variety of reasons. Number 1, it forces your team to stay present, let go of control, and trust the process, which are all key elements of resilience. So I want you to try this activity in your next meeting and see how your team responds. Now, if you love this exercise and you want more hands-on, high-energy ways to strengthen your team, we have got you. Our team building and collaboration workshop brings improv-based learning directly to your organization. This is one of our most tried and true workshops. When I built Improve It in 2014, this was the very first workshop that I created, and it is, I will say, one of the most popular ones still to date. So you can do this in person or virtual. It's extremely interactive, engaging, and fun, and it is designed, truthfully, to boost resilience, collaboration, and creativity. So if you want to learn more, head to learntoimproveit.com in our website, and that link is in the show notes. And let's get your team laughing, learning, and leading with confidence. Again, learntoimproveit.com. So, in our little snacks, I love to give you a journal prompt, and I want you to think about a recent challenge today that your team faced. So here is your journal prompt for today. Think about a recent challenge your team faced. And then I want you to write the answer to these two questions. Number one, how did they handle it? How did they handle it? Would you define the team as resilient, or how would you define it? And number two, what is one small way you can help them adapt more easily next time? What's one small way you can help them adapt more easily next time? Write it down and let's start making resilience a habit. So, my peeps, that is your snack for today. But if you are hungry for more, don't miss Wednesday's full episode where I'm giving you real life breakdown 4-step series framework for how to use improv to turn setbacks into comebacks. Trust me, you will want a paper and pen for this one. I'm giving you 4 steps, 4 activities to take back to your teams. So until Wednesday, my friends, I want you to keep playing, keep leading, and remember every workday is a play day. Every workday, let me say this right, y'all. There's no editing here, no mistakes, only gifts. Every workday is a play date waiting to happen. I'll see you on Wednesday.